Good evening, Gambia. Good evening, the world. Good evening to everybody. Welcome to the Inside Online TV show. Your host, Yusupha Baldeh, bringing you every Wednesday right here in the Gambia. I want to give you a little brief of what is Inside TV show. The Inside TV show is an online TV channel that touch the lifestyle of every Gambian, being it Islamic, being it Christianity, being it marriage. We all know marriages now, it's always a problem. Social media is trying to break the marriage. Being it political and being it in-depth things that are hidden in this country, that is the Gambia and beyond. This online show is going to bring you all things that are hidden in the Gambia, and then we are going to showcase things that you might not see or you are not fortunate to see in this country. So like I said, stay tuned with Yusupha Baldeh as your host on Ultimate Media Gambia. So we'll be right back. Guys, we are back. Welcome, guys. Like I said, don't forget, click the like, comment, and then subscribe to Ultimate Media Gambia. Just click on the bell, yeah, for all your notification. Today, I'm going to bring you a topic that is Gambia as a country. We all know Gambia is the smallest country, is one of the smallest countries in West Africa. And then we are known as the smiling coast of Africa. Why do I came with this topic Gambia today is because the way we live, our social life, our culture, our rich culture that we have, and then the lifestyle that we have to approach people who visit this country, people who come to explore the natural resources of this country, to go and then see maybe the slave trade. So Gambia as a nation is small. If you look at the map in this country, in West Africa, Gambia is very small. But then when you come inside, you see the different cultures and the way we live. Okay, we as Gambians, we need to focus on so many things. One, the tribal line. We have 8 ethnic groups in this country, or 8 ethnic groups in this country. Some are saying 9, but then we have to come as citizens. We have to forget about the tribal line. Why do I say that? Is because the Fula, the Mandinka, the Jola, the Sarahule, the Nyago, and then the Balanta, we are all Gambians. So to me, as a person, I will advocate for us to see ourselves as Gambians, not the Mandinka, not the Fula, not the Serel, because you cannot like count maybe 2 or 3 generations of your lineage and then without touching someone that you know. So guess what? This is why our country, we are known of the smiling coast of West Africa. Gambia is the only country that you can come in this West Africa whereby you can be called for your lunch. You come and enjoy with other people the lunch that they don't even expect that you will be coming, but then they will share. So we are known of sharing. So my advice is that let us not bring politics to divide our nation. Let us not bring tribalism to divide our nation. We are as one people, one nation, and one Gambia. It is sad that we have seen some months back or some years back that people have been insulting tribes, whatever. That is my main focus today as Gambia, the topic as Gambia, and then as Gambians. So we have to come together. Let's bring the unification of Gambian. Let's be Gambian itself, and let's be our own brothers keepers. Hey, you know what? This is the only country that we have. We have witnessed so many issues that so many people have been, running day and night with genocides. because of tribal politics, tribal war. So we don't have that space in this country. We are one people, one nation, and one Gambia. Politicians, they will come and go. Tribalists, they will come and go. But yet still, the Gambia remain the same. And then your name or your nationality still now remain the same. So I guess what we need to do as Gambians is to eradicate the name, the title, tribal line, or I am a Fula, I am a Mandinka, I am a Jola, or I am a Sarahule, or I am a Serel, or I am a Manjago, but I am a Gambian. Once we do that, then the Gambianism is going to come out from us. Because this is the only country that we have as Gambia. Despite the fact that if you travel, you will see, the other nations, the other countries, how they emerge, how they develop. Because they see themselves as one people, not as one Fulas, not as one Mandingas, not as one Jolas, not as one Manjagos, but as one Gambia. I can give an example. Let's look at Dubai. Dubai was a complete desert. In 1990, they started developing Dubai. Yeah? How do they do that? They eradicate different type of sector, different type of tribal line, and then they say, okay, you know what? We have to build this place to be the best among the best. So everybody have to, everybody have to tighten their belt, do the job, eradicate poverty, eradicate corruption, and the worst of all, eradicate tribalism. So my fellow Gambians, being it in the Gambia here or beyond, that let us see ourselves as Gambians. And this is the only country that we have. It's true, I definitely respect people who respect culture. Though today is not my topic is not about culture, it's about Gambia itself. But I respect people who have much respect for culture. You understand? Because they are trying to they're trying to make you understand the norms and your value. Because they said, if you don't know where you come from, you will not know where you're going to. But that should never divide us. When we have our celebration, when we have our cultural festival, we can, every person from a tribe you can celebrate, because in the Quran it was God do mention that I have created you and make you tribes so that you can recognize each other. But it's not saying that, well, I have created you, make you man and a woman, and bring you into tribes so that you can eliminate each other. Because if you look at, we have a typical example. Go to the mosque, go to the graveyard, go to the church. Do you have any space whereby this is the space for the Fulas, this is the space for the Mandinkas, this is the space for the Jolas, this is the space for the Wolof, or you go to the graveyard? No. So this is a clear significance of this world. We don't have any room of tribalism. Now let's go back to Gambianism. A Gambian as a whole. We need to help our own brothers keepers. Let's support our own people. In the musical industry, let's help our own Gambian artists. In the business sector, let's help our own big life, and we cannot sustain ourselves without the aid of foreigners. I'm not saying that, don't quote me wrong. But what I'm trying to explain here is that let us see how best we can support our own Gambians. Let us see how best we can support our own Gambian musical industry. Let us see how best we can support our own Gambian entrepreneurship. Let's us see how best we can support our own Gambian music industry, movie industry. These are all avenues. These are all avenues that, you know, the youth can be engaged. These are all avenues whereby the government can step in and then help the Gambianism. This is the only country whereby you see the hungry person smiling. He's hungry. When you smile to him, he smiles at you. So this is something that we are specific human beings that have been created out of West Africa. So I think this is something that we have to appreciate. This is something that we have to value, and this is something that we need to maintain as our norm and our value. Because Gambia is the smiling coast of West Africa. Because even the hungry guy, look at you and smile. The guy who have stress, look at you and even smile. Even the madman at the street, look at you and smile. So I think Gambia, like I don't know who sang that song, Gambia nice. He's right. We are nice people. But you know what? Let us not be nice to the face of the world, while within ourselves we have certain grievances. We have grudges. We don't want to see your brother or your sister trying to, you know, develop, go up, and then you want to eliminate that individual. No, that is not the smile of West Africa. That is not the Gambianism I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Gambianism whereby everybody is going to be a brother's keeper. I'm talking about Gambianism whereby every sister is going to be a sister's keeper. Let's help each other as brothers and sisters. But like I said, like I quote, I don't want to be misquoted. That I'm not saying that, well, all Gambians should, you know, face their back, foreigners or whatever. No. A country will never develop in the absence of foreigners. Because, hey, you know what? All our brothers and sisters who are abroad, they are doing it every day. They go out there, you know, make their daily living, and then they send it to Gambia. So, but then, what I'm saying here is that the Gambianism that I'm talking about is the people, the attitude, the behavior, the government. How can the government come and then help the Gambian? Let them try to see how best they can create a scheme whereby the youths can be put in place. A couple of years back, we have seen the life of Jizzle, the life of ST filling the stadium. That's kiddo. That's bravo. This is what we need. Next year or this year, let the Gambians say, okay, now we are going to make the next millionaire. That's how because if you help maybe one artist, or if you help one entrepreneur, it's like you are helping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they have a manager, they have a DJ, they have producers, they have dancers. These are all people that at the end of the day, they can put food on the table. So it is not only the time that we are needed as Gambians, then we can say, oh, okay, we are Gambians, let's come and do this. No. Bro, the people who are struggling, the people who are going to the ghetto, the people who are living, who feels it, knows it, or who knows it, feels it. That's my philosophy. Who knows it, feels it. So I think this insight, moving forward, it's online TV talk show whereby it's going to bring you all this aspect of life within and beyond this country. Stay tuned for another break. Keep it tight on Ultimate Media Gambia. You know what? Guys, subscribe on the button, click on like, click on the bell for all your notifications. Stay tuned for another break. Thank you. I'm right back. Thank you very much, guys, for keeping it tight. I'm right back. Like I said, keep on following Ultimate Media Gambia. on YouTube channel, and then like, subscribe, and then click on the notification bell. This is your show, that is the Insights Online TV show that will be hosted by Yusupha Baldeh every Wednesday, and it's going to be on Ultimate Media Gambia YouTube channel. Guys, this is what I have for you today, but then we all know there is no program that will live long without sponsors. If you want to sponsor this program, please email us at ultimatemediagambia@gmail.com or call us on 3908-713 plus 220-3908-713 / or plus 220-769-0481. This is the platform that you need to be. We will bring you so many programs. And guess what? Next week, we will bring you another topic, that is entrepreneurship. What is an entrepreneur? Who is an entrepreneur? What effect does entrepreneurship does in your country? But don't go anywhere. Just keep it tight, and then still now stay on Ultimate Media Gambia for all this kind of events, trending issues in this country, and then beyond. We will be bringing you so many issues, and then this is just our start. But then, inshallah, Rabbi, just keep it tight there. Your host, Yusupha Baldeh. Thank you very much.